Hello and welcome back to Jacob's Toys 5-minute figure reviews. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things. All support to the channel is very much appreciated. And in this video we are taking a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series, Snake Eyes and Timber. So it's 52 in the line. And this is the second version of Timber and Snake Eyes that we've had. The first being the kind of classic Snake Eyes with the grey Timber, and this is the kind of camo, kind of more tactile gear Snake Eyes with the white Timber, which is really cool. There's tons of stuff in this box, so let's crack it open. Now in the box you get the two figures, you get Timber and Snake Eyes as so. And let's just take a quick look at Snake Eyes. So this is, as I said, it's very much a tactile version of Snake Eyes. It's very cool. Loving the detail on him. I mean, you can see sort of his Snake Eyes kind of costume there underneath the army pants and the boots, and there's loads of straps, there's loads of kind of boots and straps and holsters and all sorts of things, and it's just a really cool look for Snake Eyes. Now I'm not 100% down with my G.I. Joe kind of lore, so I don't know where this particular version of this costume comes up, or whether it's just been created for the figures, but it's very cool indeed. Now the Timber figure is really brilliant. There is so much articulation in this. There is articulation in the hips and the neck. There's like 3-4 points of articulation in the actual legs. The tail articulates, the head articulates. The detail on the heads are absolutely fantastic, and I say heads because I'll get to that in a minute, but it's just a very cool dog action figure. So dog stroke wolf. It's just very cool, and I'm really pleased to have this. I haven't actually got the first version, but I am glad that I opted for this one because it's very cool. Now inside you've also got this kind of case. There's like a little code on there as well, and inside you've got this really cool little plastic paper bag, as well as all these cardboard kind of insert folds that are going to have all the weapons in there. Now we'll crack those open and see what accessories we get, but there are a lot, which is really nice. So as I said, just paper bag, which is always a nice touch. The packaging on the Joes is always quite nice. And there's loads in this bag alone. Just make sure there's nothing in there left over. So the first things, we've got additional hands. We've got an open palm hand with like a climbing accessory kind of thing on his hand there, and we've got like a ninja star throwing hand as well. So they're cool little additional hands to have. You got the small weapons. You got like a knife here. You got like a silencer, sorry, as well as the pistol. And the silencer goes on the pistol just like that. And there is a holster for both of these on his right leg, which is a really nice touch. As I've always said with the G.I. Joes, it seems like everywhere, every kind of accessory has a place, has a holster or a pouch or something to go in. So you can put the silencer and the pistol on his holster there. You've also got a knife that goes on his left leg like so. So there we go, there he is, kind of kitted out with a couple of weapons there. You've got this very cool kind of machine gun, which is really nice. It doesn't come apart. Oh no, it does. You got the clip that comes out the back there, which is cool. The clips always sort of come out of these G.I. Joe weapons as well. There's a lot of detail that goes into it. And there's this really cool kind of scarf, this kind of tactical scarf thing as well. Now you're going to have to take the head off and remove the ammo belt. The ammo belt's got kind of like grenades on it and stuff, and put that scarf over the top. And I really like that as a look. That's a kind of a really Road Warrior kind of looking Snake Eyes, which is very different to the standard Snake Eyes that I've got on my shelf. Now that is the reason why I opted for this 2-pack. You've also got this really cool angry Timber face as well. But as I was saying, this is why I opted for this 2-pack, because I've already got kind of classic Snake Eyes on the shelf. So if I was going to have a second one, I wanted one that looked very different. Now that is a nice sword. That sword is really detailed. Just want to check there's nothing else in this cardboard box, just to make sure I don't want to throw anything away. That sword is really cool, and there is of course a sheath that goes with it as well. And then we've also got this kind of bigger machine gun. No, sorry, tell a lie, this is like a crossbow gun. So you've got like a little crossbow accessory there on the end, so it's like some kind of grappling gun. But yeah, all in all it's really nice. Then there's 2 little holes there, so you could tie a little bit of string to it, make it all that little bit more realistic. And then here it is, here's the sheath. Now there's a lot of detail on this, to be fair. There's 2 different colours. There's the peg as well that goes on his back. Now that just fits in the hole on his back like so, and just kind of finishes the look off. Let's just check what's in this last one. I can't actually think. I did have the picture on the box of all the different weapons that are in the... no, that's it. there's just this other machine gun here, so that's cool. So there's more weapons than you need for this particular figure, more than he can hold, more than he can store, but that's never a bad thing, just to have all those additional weapons. So it kind of contradicts what I was saying about all the weapons having a place, but I think they've just over-accessorized this figure just to make it a bit of value for money. So I'm 100% sold. As a fan of the G.I. Joe Classified series, I think this is a really good 2-pack and definitely worth picking up if you get the opportunity to. I'm a sucker for kind of like an accessory, or what would you call them? Like the animal accessories, the animal companions, and G.I. Joe really are second to none when it comes to those. They're fully articulated. There's a lot of detail that goes into those animals. So yeah, really pleased to have this as a 2-pack and fully suggest picking it up. Thanks very much for watching. Please do like, share, subscribe and all of those things, and I will see you soon.